Hello, beautiful souls. This is Julie with Into Heartspace, looking at the energy surrounding you for June of 2017. First of all, thank you to everyone who is liking, sharing, and subscribing to my video and my channel. So much love and joy to you. I feel all the love and joy you send to me, and I send it right back to you with big hugs, big love, big kisses. If you would like a personal reading, you can find me on Facebook, email me, or go to my website. And let's do the collective pull before we go into the individual signs. Now, if you don't want to see the collective pull, then I have put a timestamp in the description box so it'll shoot you right to the individual sign. I already recorded this part of the video, however, the sound was so wonky I just couldn't put it on. It was just really awful. So I'm still getting this fuzzy sound, so I'm going to be getting a new mic as soon as I can. If you would like to donate to that or donate to the channel, you can do that by going to the website and clicking the donate button, and you can donate any amount you would like, 50 cents to $3,000, whatever you want. All right, so the collective pull is the Deep Roots card. Now, with this Deep Roots card, I'm going to read it to you. It's so beautiful what they have to say about it. And then I'll talk a little bit about this. Now remember, this is a collective energy that everyone will feel in some regard. We often forget about the things we cannot see, like the roots that run deep underground to support a tree. This card reminds you to connect to roots in ancient energy. There are answers that lie within this connection. Every energy has a purpose. Although we cannot see it, we can feel it. Feel the energy to try and understand it. Underground, there exists a network of connections. Roots connect to other roots and lines of communication, spreading information in ways we can scarce imagine while looking at the surface where nothing seems to be happening. The universe is working, forming connections and gaining nourishment, all to support us in our next stage of growth. We may not see it, but this hidden energy is just waiting for us to call upon it and use it to build the world back in line with the law of nature. So you are not alone, my friends. Deep Roots reminds you that your roots run deep into the core of the universe, rooting you so far down that you can shoot so high up in the sky, past the atmosphere, and into the cosmos. And everyone can feel it. Everyone is a part of it. Every living creature, every part of Mother Nature. You are connected. Every step you take, every breath you take, affects the person next to you and the creatures across the globe. You are needed. You are wanted. You are not alone. And on to the individual reading. Hello, Aquarius. This is Julie with Into Heartspace, and we're here looking at the energy surrounding you for June of 2017. If you would like a personal reading, find me on Facebook, email me, or go to my website. Also, make sure to listen to your rising sign and your moon sign if you're not sure what those are. In the description box is a link that will take you to a website that creates natal charts for free. Alright, so calling in the highest of light, the highest of energy to guide us on this reading, calling in the divine. What messages do you have for Aquarius, Aquarius for June 2017? Calling in the highest of energy, the highest of light. Messages, guidance for Aquarius 2017 June. Okay. Okay. And the energy that's coming in from May into June is the Nine of Discs, and so this is I love it. I love that this shows up. Having the Nine of Discs kind of as a trickle down energy from May really symbolizes abundance, really symbolizes beauty and enjoying where you are and seeing that the work that you have put into your life is starting to pan out. So you can kind of sit back for just a moment and actually enjoy your life. And then we have illusion, which is also the devil, page of cups, reversed, 5 of wands, 2 of discs, the empress, strength, the sun reversed, 4 of discs reversed, king of swords reversed, the emperor, 9 of cups, 6 of cups. Both of those are reversed, and I'm missing a card, so. And then the unconscious. Okay. All right. So, yes. Right here with the nine of discs, like I was talking about, is really feeling comfortable with where you are, being able to enjoy everything, and it's breaking a cycle. It's breaking an illusion. I mean, this is the devil card, and the devil card is reversed, and so it's finally letting go of an obsession, finally letting go of a situation that doesn't serve you, of a mind. A way of thinking that has just been hampering who you are. It's letting it go, and it's because you finally realized you're worth it. That's great, Aquarius. So then over here we have in relationship, we have the page of cups in reverse, and the 5 of wands, and then the 2 of discs. And having this, so for those of you who have children, maybe who are teenagers, maybe a little bit younger than that or a little bit older, having that right there is it looks like you guys are going to be having some battles in June, that you guys are going to be bickering a lot and not seeing eye to eye. Now, if you do have children and you're bickering a lot in June, the best thing that you can actually do is think from their perspective and communicate with them in such a way. 2 of discs is saying, hey, find the balance. It's not all you, it's not all them, it's you two together. So if you are bickering, and it could be your child is a water sign, so it's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but it could also just be that your child is going through a really emotional time, and the emotions are like water. But really, the battles that you will be having, the arguments you will be having with this person, is teaching both of you a little bit about each other and how to react and how to guide and how to love one another in a truer sense, in a more honest sense. And so that's going to be, it will actually, because of these arguments, you will be able to find that balance too, but just be patient in that. Now, if you don't have children, this goes for relationships, this goes for lovers, this goes for other family members, is that there's a really good chance that in June you guys are all going to be just not on the same page. But it doesn't mean that you need to break up. It doesn't mean that you need to walk away and, get a divorce or separate. What it actually means is you have to find a more efficient way of communicating. All right? Because with the 5 of wands, this is not the end-all be-all. This is, hey, you stamina building, endurance, trying to learn lessons on how to be so that you can grow. And since it's in relationship, it's how to grow with others and find the balance in that. And in career, we have the Empress. So you could be starting a new job. And strength, this is awesome. And then the Sun reversed. Now, the Sun reversed is still quite positive, so don't worry about that. But the Empress here is, you could be starting a new project. You could be birthing a new idea when it comes to work, and you feel really creative. Lots of ideas are coming up. It just seems easy. It seems fast and furious with these ideas that you're having. Now, what you have to do is, with these ideas, have the confidence to express them. Have the confidence to say, this is my idea, this is how I want to implement it, and go with it. And if you do, then I really feel like the Sun reversed is just saying you need to be confident in yourself. You need to say your truth and say, I did this. I am this project's mama. Because with the Sun reversed, it's not saying that you're not lucky or you're not going to have the light shine. It's just that it's going to take you some work to get there, and so you have to be diligent about it and stand up. So whatever your project is when it comes to work and career, stand up for it. Work hard. It's just like being a mom, you know, every day in and out. You gotta cook dinner, you gotta make breakfast, you gotta make sure they got their clothes on and brush their teeth, all these things. I'm a mom, so I know this. But you do it day in, day out, day in, day out, even though sometimes you're like, why do I keep doing this? Because you love this project, because this is your baby. Okay? So day in, day out, put the work in, and it will manifest. And then in abundance, we have the Four of Discs reversed, and the Knight of Swords reversed, and then the Emperor. All right, so when it comes to abundance, don't hoard, okay? It's basically saying don't hoard. If you do, you're going to miss a really important message that's coming in that could really shift the tides of your wealth and your abundance, and shift it in a way that could take you to a whole different direction, even to a whole different location. So the Knight of Swords is, you know, a message that's coming in that could either be negative, but it could also be that you just missed it because you weren't paying attention. And that's what I'm getting more so from this reading. With the Four of Discs reversed is, Four of Discs reversed is the reversal of the miser. It's saying, you know, give. You can only give to receive. And then the Knight of Swords is, if you don't do that, then you're going to miss this true blessing, this true honor that it wants to be bestowed on you by the Emperor and move you to a new level of abundance. So just make sure that if you're second guessing, like if you should donate or if you should maybe help somebody out, and you're like, oh, I know I should, but I don't want to, and that's how you're feeling, you should do it. Okay? If it's not going to make or break you, if it's just a little inconvenient for you for just a tad bit of time, do it. There's going to be a message in it that's going to help you grow. And finally, in the mind-body-soul connection, we have the Nine of Cups reversed, the Six of Cups reversed, and then the unconscious. So this is really saying that you need to put the past behind. All right, Aquarius? That there is no abundance. There is no need for you to keep rehashing something that has already happened. You know, take the lesson from it and move on. That's what the unconscious or the Hanged Man is saying. It's like, yes, we need to delve into it, but you've been delving into it plenty, and you've got the lesson now. And so now bring it out and bring yourself back to the present. Bring yourself to now so that you can focus on now to create a future. But right now, it's just you no longer need to play that scenario in your head anymore from the past. You need to let it go. And I feel like you definitely will, because we have illusions breaking. Just make sure you don't feel guilty. You know, don't keep looking back and say, I wish I could have done that. I feel so guilty I didn't. How am I going to get over it? It's done. Say your apologies. It's okay that, you know, we're human. So everyone's going to make mistakes. But you have to let it go now. And you are. I know you can do it. Okay, so let's call on the angel cards just to bring everything together and give a little added guidance. Aquarius, what added guidance do you have for Aquarius? Visualize success. That's perfect. See yourself doing well in the situation and have faith in a positive outcome. That's perfect. That pretty much summarizes everything that's going on right now for you, Aquarius. All right, so from the collective, remember to root yourself, Aquarius, root deep down so you can rise high, high, high. Visualize that success. Issues that come up in friends, family, lovers, it's to make you stronger. There's so much abundance and work happening. Go for it. Don't give up on yourself. Keep being diligent and endure. And then also look up, help others. There's some messages that will help you grow, and leave the past in the past. All right, Aquarius, remember, listen to your heart and the body will follow. And until next time, much love, joy, and blessings.